Hello everybody, welcome back to Boss Bites. I'm the Bkbossman and today we're back with the DJI Mini SE. Today we're going to do a little bit of a tutorial on the Quickshot mode, but just to let you know, make sure you stick around to the end of the video. We're going to show you a compilation of the Quickshot mode stuff that I've done on this video today. So if you have a quick look at what I'm doing, basically the first thing I've done is I've got the grid mode up and I'm just setting everything up in the same position for every quick shot. Now this allows me to do some great transitions, which again you'll see those at the end of the video. So firstly I'm lining up my eyes across the line on the first horizontal line, and then what I'm doing is I'm lining up my arms with the two vertical lines. We're going to go in straight away with the circle, and let's just do a nice circle around us, videoing around and maintaining the distance we've set for ourselves. So this time we're going to go around to my left hand side. It gives you a nice low level view of the terrain around me. So as you can see, I've found myself a nice pond slash lake, and I'm just quite happy on this little outcrop. So we'll switch that around and take on the other side as well. Obviously, again, making sure that we've got ourselves as close as possible to where we were originally. So check that position and spinning it around in the opposite direction. So now we've got the circle done, we're going to move on to the second one which we have, which is the droney. Now the droney is going to fly backwards and upwards. It's a great reveal shot. So just reposition ourselves again. Now one thing to make a note of when you are using the DJI Mini SE is it doesn't have damage avoidance. So make sure that before you do any of these, you have a look at what you're doing. Now you'll notice that I'm focusing directly forwards when I do these videos. That's because I've already done these shots while watching the drone. So do the shot, view the drone, just in case you need to abort it. So here we go with the droney. This is going to be a 40-meter shot, so it's going to back it out, and it's great for a big reveal. If you find yourself in a position where there's stuff underneath you, like on a cliff face, something like that, use the droney to show off, look how high up I am. And this is a great position to do this. So once we hit that 40-meter mark, the drone's going to reposition itself and try to bring itself back. Now I've taken control of it at this point because I wanted to bring it in nice and low and a little dubious about being above the water. Okay, so for our third one, what we're going to do is going to get ourselves set up for the rockets. You see me just checking my positioning again, bringing them as close as possible to make sure that I'm in center shot, exactly the same position for each one. And there's good reason for this, which you'll check it out when you watch my transition compilation at the end. You'll see how easy it is to transition between shot scenes. So we're setting ourselves up for a 40-meter rocket now. Here it goes. Select the person. 3, 2, 1. And off it goes. Now this is a great terrain shot and also a great scale shot. It helps if you're in the middle of something like I am now, and to like a big reveal of the terrain that I'm actually standing on, which I think is absolutely brilliant to look at. It's not quite as good as the one we're going to do shortly, which is the helix, which is even better, but that's coming up shortly. So once again, there you go, you get a bit of an idea of exactly the kind of area that I'm stood in, and we're just going to return this back to me now. And finally, we're just going to get set up to do 2 runs on the helix. So once again, checking my position, making sure that I've got everything exactly where I want it to be. Left arm, right arm. Select the quick shot for the helix. Again, a nice big 40-meter helix. Now this one's great for really giving an idea of what's around you. Select the person in 3, 2, 1. And this is going to spin around in a circle, back away from the person, and it's going to raise up at the same time. It gives you a really good dramatic outcrop shot there. I love those reflections there in the background and the way that it actually brings everything together for you. You can see so much of the area. And again, what we've done is we've done these transitions in such a way to make sure that they can be interchangeable almost instantaneously. So make sure you check out that last bit of the video right at the end. It's only a minute long, and it's a video I've done to music to kind of give you an idea of what can be done with everything. So I've just been bring that back in one more time to do the return. Okay, so we're just going to do that opposite side helix now. Positioning it back to me. Lift it back up. I like to start it about 10 degrees. Eyes on the line. Position it so I've got left arm, right arm. There's one. The other. Select the quick shot. Change the direction. And press start. So this is the opposite side helix, so we're going to get another dramatic reveal going from the opposite direction here. Now I found a really nice quarry near me. These are great places to go and find brilliant views for taking video on your DJI Mini SE. The one thing we'll say, one, make sure it's a disused quarry, and two, make sure you stay safe. Sometimes these places can be very dangerous. This is a place I've been to many times before, and it gives me a great, gives you a great sense of scale to be here. It's safe, it's disused, and I know the terrain. So there you have it. That's how to do the quick shot modes on the DJI Mini SE. Now all of those were controlled from my phone. Just going to return this back to me now, and then you guys can just move on and go and enjoy the video I've created for you at the end of it. Check it out, see what you think, let me know in the comments, and if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe. This has been Boss Bites. I'm the Bkbossman. Thank you very much for watching.